So this is what selfishness, entitlement, and I guess somehow slavery. Not, I know random, but I'll try to tie it all in. I've always wanted to do, I guess, maybe a little video like this, and now I have the time, and plus the girls upstairs sleep, so I can knock it out right quick, right? Anyway, selfishness. What is selfishness? The condition of being selfish. All right. So what the fuck is selfish? Lacking consideration for others, concern basically with your own gain or your own profit. That's what it's defined as. So I would say that overall, America has a selfish problem that has reached epidemic fucking proportions, right? Why do I say that? If it's not, I guess a material type of selfishness, then it's an emotional one, right? You have selfishness in relationships. All right, case in point, yo, I was reading, I was scrolling through Shade Room, which I love. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell everybody I love Shade Room. I love scrolling through that shit. Anyway, I don't like a lot of stuff, but I'll scroll. What did I read? This question. It was it said that or it asks, hey, what is some financial advice that you have gotten? I guess as what is some, I don't know, some sound financial advice you've got? And one of the posts was, now this shit was funny. It ain't nothing to do with selfishness. It's just funny to me. It's impractical and stupid as fuck. So the chick was like, hey yo, oh, and y'all don't get offended by my use of the word chick. I use the word chick and dude a lot. Anyway, the chick was like, yo, I was taught to only spend the tens out of the hundreds, meaning that let's say she got her paycheck and she received, I don't know, $880. She was taught to only spend the 80 and stash the 800, and you gonna stretch the $80 for a week or 2 weeks. And I was like, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, now granted, I don't think my bills are a lot, but ain't no fucking way in hell I'm gonna be able to live off of. I can't stretch $80. I'm trying. Can I stretch $80 for 3 days? Shit, I don't know. Maybe if I don't eat or fucking bathe. You know what I'm saying? I go nowhere. Well, I got a bike now, so $80. No. What type of where the fuck does she live to where she can stretch $80 for like a week? Damn. And as an adult, not as a fucking kid with no bills. As an adult, how the hell can you stretch $80? You know what I'm saying? Shit, I fucking Xbox Live gonna eat that shit up. You know what I'm saying? We got gas. Motherfucking $40 for gas. What else? Water. I'm rambling. Okay, I'm just quit. But the shit to me is stupid as fuck. You know what I'm saying? To me. Now, if you can, if that shit works for you, you're an adult with a mortgage and bills, and you can make $80 stretch for, I would say, a week. Please inbox me at Seco_M. I'm on Instagram, and let me know how to do that shit, because I will, my family and I will appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But next, I scroll down, and the next comment, selfish. The the chick was like, I was always taught to spend his first and don't touch mine. Hey yo, listen to what she's saying. She was like, I was taught to always spend his and save mine. What she's saying is that she was always taught to spend the dude money, you know what I'm saying, and then hers is for her, off of savings or whatever the hell, man. A lot of chicks is like, I see y'all right now. Yeah, man, that's some bullshit. And you fucking know it's some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, so you just gonna spend up all my little money, you know what I'm saying? While you chilling. Like, And to me, that's selfish as fuck. You know what I'm saying? If you taught this at a young age, that means you taking this shit into dating, fucking marriage, retirement. I'm living off my damn social security while your ass got a million stashed in the fucking bank waiting on me to motherfucking die. That's some bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's selfish as fuck, dog. But yo, it made me think of this time I was at work. This was like years ago. I was with this dude, and he was like, "Yeah, man, I'm going out with this chick tonight." He's like, "She got a couple kids, but she bad as fuck, man. The bitch bad." I was like, "Damn, man." He was describing the chick. I was like, "Damn, she sound bad as fuck, man." I was like, ah. But anyway, anyway, I was like, "Man, yo, let me know how it go, man." He's like, I didn't know, all right, man. All right. So the next day comes, and he didn't say shit about it. I forgot, you know what I'm saying? It's damn near the end of the day, at least after lunch. I was like, "Hey, yo, man, how the shit go with old girl?" He like, man, I'm tell you, like, man, I took this bitch to this is his word. And I ain't calling the bitch no bitch. I'm not calling the chick no bitch. He's like, "Man, I took this bitch to wherever they went, and she ordered basically what all boils down to is the chick ordered like 3 entrees, right?" You know what I'm saying? She ate a little bit while they talking. So what's up? And then she got the rest of it to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "Hey, yo, what the fuck?" Was she like? She didn't feel like eating. She was just hungry, and her eyes were too bigger. Her eyes were bigger than her belly, like my grandma would say. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't eat all of it. She like, "Man, no, man. I bitch was trying to take that shit home, the little crumb snatchers, man." I was like, yo. Like, "Yeah, man, bitch, man. I dropped the bitch off and rolled out, man." I was like, "Oh my God." Yo. So, is that being selfish? You know what I'm saying? With his pockets and shit, yeah. But, I mean, to me, I guess she was looking out for her babies, man. Make sure they had a hot, I guess a warm meal. She was in styrofoam and shit. So they had a warm meal. You know what I'm saying? But yo, selfishness at its finest, dude. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Mm. It's just Red Bull. Anyway, where was I at? Oh, um, selfishness again. Emotional selfishness. Types of emotional selfishness. This that's the shit that I guess you single people go through now is fucking crazy, man. Like, you gotta worry about. I have single friends. They be telling me all about this shit, man. My boy and shit. Be like, "Man, you can't text first. You can't text twice. I guess like if you text a person, you can't text twice. Like, hey, how you doing? They don't respond. You can't text like, hey, what's up? You can't text that shit. That's a no no. You can't take too long to text back, or no, you can't text back too quickly. You know what I'm saying? I'll Snapchat, whatever the fuck y'all youngsters do and sing folk. So I'm like, so how the fuck you know when to hit a chick up? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't know, man. You just know. I was like, so I'm sitting here trying to guess. Like, I gotta sit here and try to guess when to hit the bitch back. My bad, I ain't mean bitch. I gotta, I'm sorry. I gotta sit here and try to guess when to hit the chick back. And this is like an emotional, selfish roller coaster, dude. So like, I feel sorry for like not my teenage daughter so much, but like my elementary, and I got a baby, man. So I don't know what shit's gonna be like. She's one. What this shit gonna be like when she's like 14, 15? You gotta wait. You gotta text the dude, then wait a year to fucking text back. They're like, I can't text him back this year, daddy. I don't want to seem hungry. What the fuck? There we go. Girl, if you don't change my diaper and get the hell out. Okay. Anyway, to me, emotional selfishness, because you're not caring about what the hell else the other person is going through. You're only caring about, oh my God, I don't want to seem too eager. Oh my God, is it okay to text this person back? That's stupid, man. If you like the person, male or female, why can't you hit them up? Now I understand the twice hitting them up twice. I kind of see that if it's like within reason. Let's say I hit you up, you don't respond back. Um, 9 times out of 10, I'll leave you alone. Like, okay, whatever. She don't want to talk, or whatever. But if y'all been talking and you hit the person up because I got Sprint and it's been I've actually seen texts come in, not so much recently, but back in the day, you can text me with Sprint and I don't get that shit till like 2 days later. It's just a flood of messages coming in. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I know I paid my bill. I think. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. You gotta judge for yourself. Anyway, emotional selfishness. The other topic was 1 second, y'all wait. Red Bull. Generational selfishness, and this, I I'll be serious with it as, and I won't like dive too deep into it. What I mean by generational selfishness is, I thought a lot about Kanye West's comments weeks ago, how he said the years of slavery sounded like it seemed like a choice to him. And my first thought, I was like, you know what I'm saying? Everyone is entitled to their opinion or whatever, because I love Kanye, you know what I'm saying? He's made some great music, and a lot of his ideas, I mean, I don't agree with, but I do like a lot of his music. I like that he's outspoken. So he made the comment. His wife, of course, came in, tried to clarify, and he even backpedaled a little bit, which I mean, I understand it, but as his wife, yeah, she's supposed to have his back. And I kind of, maybe I even twisted in my own mind to kind of see what he was saying. Is that, well, I would say more so now about it being a mental thing, when you feel like you're trapped in a certain, or you see people trapped in a certain situation, or and not elevating, staying stagnant, you know what I'm saying, not moving. That I can kind of see, man. You feel like you don't have any opportunities because of your location. Completely false. But I can see how people can feel like that. Now, getting back to what he said, and I think that a lot of the way a lot of people took it is that he was basically saying that people who stayed in slavery back then, it was their choice, which I think is completely false, because you have numerous uprisings. Some, well, I would even say most failed. I don't know, but I would say most failed. A few successful ones even overseas, because there weren't just slaves in America. And I disagree with that, because I mean, you got to think what these people were going through. You know what I'm saying? They had no access to anything, like like the basic building blocks of, or foundation of what defines Americans now. They didn't have access to it, whether it be books, you know what I'm saying, decent education, anything. So by it being a choice, I disagree with that. Maybe, I'm sure there were some people just like there are today, was like, man, I don't want to do anything to rock the boat, whatever. I was born a slave, I'm gonna die a slave. Da, da, da. And yeah, those people now. I mean, I was born in the hood, I'm gonna die in the hood. It is what it is, and I'm not gonna say that that's okay with me, but I mean, I don't know, man. I could see where he was coming from in saying that, but as it relates now, getting back to what I mean by generational selfishness and entitlement, I'd say you have all these beneficiaries of slavery, these corporations, um, business owners, huge land owners, and it has been passed down from generation to generation to generation to generation. Now, let's say you're a person whose ancestors owned slaves, and please don't get it twisted. No one's asking for an apology, or pardon me, an apology it's the Red Bull an apology or anything like that. But I'm just saying that at some point, and like I said, I've had this discussion numerous times with my wife and a few other people. Like, at what point do you say, oh man, do you say like, hey yo, how am I living like this? Like, what did my father do to get all he had? What did his father do to get all he had? What did his father do? Now, if you're wealthy, more than likely, I would say ignorance is bliss, because you're just gonna be like, shit, I was just born rich. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But I would think that, and a lot of people, their conscience would eat at them and say, yeah, what the fuck, or how do we get this? You know what I'm saying? And a few people, it wasn't because their ancestors were immigrants and they came here and started from the bottom and built themselves up so they can have something to pass down. It's because their ancestors owned slaves and they got rich, and then they passed it down, and they got passed and passed and passed and passed down. And my thing is, to me, is that a form of selfishness if you knowingly um, go about your daily life knowing that you are the beneficiary of slave labor? I don't know, man. I can't speak to that because I don't know. But I will go back and say that as a black American, I don't want a fucking apology. To me, I feel like an apology for slavery is not owed to me. It's owed to, unfortunately, the people that came before me. Most of them are long gone. Um, it's trying to find the right words. I don't think it's so much as an apology that people want, but, and I've had this discussion too, it's acknowledgement that, hey yo, that even though um I or we didn't have shit to do with what happened back in the day, we acknowledge that the shit was wrong, man. We acknowledge now that we have been um basically we have been approving this we've been improving legislation, or we've been improving laws that have been keeping a certain group of people down, whether it be, I don't know, black, Hispanic, immigrants. We have been doing this, and we acknowledge that it's fucking wrong. Where do we go from here? How do we truly make this country, you know what I'm saying, great for everybody and not just you know what I'm saying, a certain percentage of people? Um, that's that's my thought, and I don't think that this shit is gonna change until we get that, until we get leadership that says, "Hey, yo, this this was fucked up." You know what I'm saying? And this is what needs to change. I'm not saying that you were responsible for it, but the shit's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? And this is how we are going to change it. That is how and like I don't want to get into the stuff with the Holocaust and the other forms of oppression, but the only thing that I can say separates America from a few of those is that they acknowledged it. And it's not just memorials saying that, hey yo, we were bad. It is, hey yo, this is what we're gonna do to make it right. It doesn't always have to be a monetary value. It has to be like laws set in place to ensure that this doesn't happen again. And until we get that, I mean, we're gonna continue to see shit go like this. In my opinion, that's it. Thank you for listening. Bye.